Back to the Jimps gaming channel, where we talk about empires and puzzles and match 3 type games. Now today we're going to be doing a review of a new costume hero that was released in Atlantis Summons today, and it's Ursena, or whatever, the girl from, you know, Finding Nemo, the big octopus lady. So she's a pretty cool hero, and we're taking a look at her. She's definitely strong as heck. What I do like about her is the costume design. I think they did a really good job. The newer costumes, like what they've done is change the colors like dramatically. Like we looked at today, Poseidon. He went from, you know, being, you know, really light colored with a white beard to having a green beard. And this one you see here, she's really dark color on this one, and they added a lot of different colors on there. So really cool. The details are really cool. I wish if I had this hero, I'd like to see the full version to see a little more about what she does. But we got a chance to talk to the chat, the people in the chat today, and had some really cool stuff to say about her. We talked about, like, if we were embleming this hero, what would we do? And you know, Paul has her. That was one of our first 5-star heroes. Has her maxed out, and he's saying that he would go defense heavy on this one, and I kind of agree. I would go defense on this one too. This one does the counter attack, if you remember from the original version. So just again, let's take a look here. The original was a sorcerer class. This new one's gonna be a druid. So let's do this little quick review here, and let's see what we have here. So she is a 5-star purple hero. The purple here is the dark element. She's a druid class hero, part of the Atlantis family. So with the Atlantis family, you get additional bonuses up to 5 heroes on the board. You get additional anywhere from 5% to 20% defense. So Atlantis family, they give you defense for the bonus. That's a nice little special to add on there. So think about that. If when Paul just mentioned he would go defense heavy on her, and then if you have additional Atlantis family members, you get more additional bonuses on it. So it makes a big difference. The next thing I want to notate is getting the costume bonus. So having the hero maxed out with a costume, you're getting additional attack, defense, and health bonus with that. So it's definitely something I would do, whether you decide to use the original version or if you decide to use the costume version. So let's see, max leveled at 80, 5-star legendary hero. Her attack is going to be 771, defense 761, and a health 1370. So her special abilities, her special skill is called the Reef Blast, and she has the mana speed of average, so it's just an average mana speed. Definitely somebody you can just throw additional troops on there, like mana troops, to help the tiles go off a little faster. So let's take a look here. So she deals 130% damage to all enemies, and then deals 260 damage if the target has more than 50% health remaining. So that's going to give you, I mean, think about it. If they have more than 50% health, 260 is a lot, and she hits all enemies. So that's sick. That's definitely a hero. If you played against, you know, heroes like this that do the all hits at a 260, it's going to be a lot. And then on top of that, if you're trying to go against her because you're a holy hero thinking you can defeat Ursena, you got to see this next part. So all allies reflect all status effects, 115 damage back to the attacker, and block other negative effects from enemies' holy special skills for 4 turns. So one, if you're trying to go against her by using a yellow hero, which is the holy hero, because that's what you want to do. You want to counter attack the dark, the purple with a yellow. Well, she's going to hit you a little harder, and she's going to give you, well, no, she's not going to hit you harder, but she's going to give you 115% counter attack against your yellow heroes. So you better get rid of her really quick. If not, anytime you try to attack her, you're going to get the 115% counter attack. It's going to be really something really strong to go against. All holy enemies get negative 54% defense against dark. So she fires off again. So not only do you get negative 54% down against any dark heroes, remember she hits all. So if all your heroes get hit by this, when she goes off again, that means the next time she fires off again, it's going to be negative 54%. So definitely a really cool hero. I would say if you got her, do the same thing. I would go defense route and see if anybody had anything else to say on here. So we just talked about different costume heroes and stuff like that. So we had D and Paul talking about, they had Finley, some other stuff on there, limit breaking. But as far as Ursena goes, definitely this is somebody I would emblem on the defensive route. Really tough hero to get, and if you're able to pick her up, definitely let me know in the bottom in the comments below what you think as far as what you would do for emblem them. So if you do decide to go defensive route, please let me know, because I think we're all going to be agreeing to that. All right, I'll see you in the next video.